guys cool with the blues? We're here with Nora, Scott Hill, and Julia, and Scott's wife. And so Scott was the first to introduce me to videotaping and video production, and I guess I wouldn't be here doing this today if it wasn't for Scott. I owe it all to Scott, really. He was so patient with us and made all the mistakes, and Scott was always there to help out, to assist, and can't thank you enough, Scott. So Scott called me up and said, let's if we can do some videos. So what I'm going to do is I couldn't find any strawberry. We're going to make strawberry rhubarb pie. I said, you know what, we're going to make a strawberry rhubarb bread pudding. So Scott came through with some frozen rhubarb. It was a little bit, I know it was early in the season, but I couldn't really find any fresh. And so my father was crazy about rhubarb. My mother made rhubarb pie, made stewed rhubarb at night, and I grew a taste for it too. You know, it's but you know, I think it needs quite a bit of sugar. But then my mother started putting that stevia in it, and I couldn't handle it after that. So really. So I don't know. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. We're gonna try to cook this down and see what results we get. Put that on the back burner. And okay. And then you have the bread. We're just going to put a lid on that rhubarb and stew it down until it gets nice and tender. So, anyway, here we have the baguettes. Hey, Robin. You too, hon. And the bread was another thing. We ordered bread to be delivered today. And normally it's set here and outside the door when we walk in, and no bread today. So I don't know. If you give me like 10 eggs.
Find the baguettes to work best.
Well, I use like Italian rolls.
Okay.
We'll see how it comes out.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish cutting this, and we'll be right back, Lex. Okay, we got this stewing down real nicely, the sugar, add a little bit of water, but we're going to continue to reduce it down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quart, maybe 3/4 of a quart of heavy cream. And then I couldn't find any white chocolate, so I had found some peppermint bark. It's like half white chocolate, half black, dark chocolate. So we're going to give it a little bit of a mint flavor. Okay. And beef. We got the eggs. Let's see. Scott, can you give me just a little bit bigger bowl right underneath that? If you want to husk some of the strawberries, you want to do that? There you go. There you go. I'll show you. Take, well, these are beautiful. See how you pull those off right there? We'll slice them up, maybe. Oh, these are beautiful out of Somers, Connecticut.
Yes.
Wow.
Sweet. Yeah, I saw the redness of them, and they just look sweet.
So beautiful. Ooh. Sure beats Driscoll's out of the grocery store.
Yeah.
So we'll do some 8 eggs. Watch out for the shell, always.
Get this up here for you.
Big, slide me a whisk, please. What would I do without you, B?
I don't know.
I'd be in big trouble. See here, Glenn, I want to try to get this reduced down as much as possible. But that's coming along really nice. How it's kind of falling apart. I think freezing it probably helped out too a little bit. So, B, one more thing. One soup cup.
One soup cup?
Yeah.
I think I used them all in here, so I'm making one of these ones.
Okay, we're going to add some sugar. Don't forget we're making 3, 12, 15 bread pudding. So it may seem like a lot of sugar, but it is what it is. Okay? And then I got 1 can of condensed milk. Those are the most beautiful, ripest strawberries I've ever seen. I never even picked any that nice.
Yeah, from a store too. You know, you don't
kidding?
really get those at the store like that.
So what I'll do is I'll take this rhubarb, I'm going to mix it in with the cream and chocolate mix. Bring that up to a simmer. All right. So I'm going to temper it a little bit at a time, so we don't curdle the egg mixture. There's still a few packets of mint chocolate really coming through. But you know, it's good. It didn't give it a real dark flavor. It still kept it a light flavor. I mean, color. So check with the sugar. Pretty good. You want to taste it? See if it's good? Okay. There you go. Dip your spoon in and see what you think. See now, right there, that mixture, you could put in an ice cream freezer.
Okay.
That's the base. That's the base of ice cream.
Wow, that's good. That's good with the mint. I like that.
Right? But that would be a base for ice cream if you had a hand crank ice cream machine.
Wow.
Really good.
That would be good ice cream.
B, calling all B. Right.
What's that?
You grab me that spatula. You ever make homemade ice cream?
Used to, and I think
Thank you.
my father had the old-fashioned kind with the salt, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not that old-fashioned.
With the electric?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to mix a few of these berries in. I think we need to husk a few more if we could. Okay, here what I did is B helped me out. buttered and sugared. So gonna put a few berries in the bottom. Man, they're making killer shortcake. Oh my God. So
First time I had red pudding was down in Biloxi, Mississippi. Oh, that was good with the caramel sauce.
Oh yeah.
So many different ways you can do it.
Yeah. A million recipes. They do some with a grenadine and a maraschino cherry
Okay.
sauce. My friend makes that.
That sounds good.
What you do is we can put 2 or 3 right over the top. Put right over the top. We'll put at least 2. Yeah. great. I don't even use a water bath. I like the outside of the dish to caramelize the outside of the bread pudding. So we're going in with a 350 degree oven. It's going to take about 35-40 minutes. Hope you can stay in. We're going to do a couple more recipes. Hey, guys, go with the blues. We'll be right back. We got a few strawberries to nibble on in the meantime. Peace. All right, it is the piece de resistance here now. What do you? Be careful because it's super hot.
Okay.
So this is the. Whose idea was the rhubarb?
I just kind of came up with it. I thought we've had it a few times at the house. We made some strawberry rhubarb pie, but I don't think we ever did bread pudding. So.
Oh.
And then you came up with the, I guess it's the mint chocolate kind of flavoring going on.
Well, I couldn't find any white chocolate anymore in the grocery stores, and so I had some of that Lindt holiday peppermint. So it's got a white chocolate and a little bit of a dark, but it was good because it didn't. We just put a little bit of that in for flavor, and I put like some condensed milk, a can of condensed milk, kind of like a flan to give the body a little texture, and it should have set up for a little bit because it needs to cool down and actually finish cooking right in the skillet. But I picked the wrong day to go up on a low carb because I got to show some restraint. But how is it?
It's wonderful.
Delicious.
It's good?
Yes.
Great.
All right.
Good.
Well, Scott, you raised a wonderful family and raising a wonderful family and teaching young children, and maybe you never know, a lot of your students might end up as a career in the video business, and what the alumni go, the sky's the limit, right?
Exactly.
Wait straight, Dad. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. And I can't thank you enough for all you've done, for me and everybody else. I'm in contact with you with the video programs and charter and all that. But Dave, guys, go with the blues. Peace.